You have your hours, you have your benefits, and it's something that you're gonna need forever. They're never gonna stop building homes, they're never gonna stop plumbing homes. So you have a job from now till when you retire.
Plumbing's something never gonna go away, mainly because of the way our body functions. We're always gonna need plumbing. So it's never going away. The industry is changing. There's a lot of ways that plumbing can still change to get better for the way we use water, the way we conserve water, the way we reuse wastewater. So I mean, there's a lot of ways that plumbing can still grow industry-wise, and there's a lot of stability there in the Charlotte market, especially because of the new construction, how big it's growing, and how big our city's growing. So I think plumbing is one of the more stable trades you could get into, period. But just as far as industry, I think it's one of the most stable you can get into.
I mean, they build houses everywhere, and none of them are really all that small anymore. They don't build little houses, and that's pretty amazing to be able to be a part of such nice and big and well-built houses.
Originally, when I was setting out when I was in high school, I wanted to go into auto mechanics, work on cars and stuff. Just always working with my hands was kind of what I always wanted to do. That's what I pursued, and then life hit, so I had to take a couple other changes. And then ended up in retail. Got to where I wanted to be, store manager. Basically the highest I go inside the store, and it's not for me. The inside all day, stuff like that. The environment that we work in now, doing the plumbing's kind of more where I feel comfortable at.
When I came here, I had absolutely no experience, no knowledge of plumbing at all. And I got to see firsthand, you know, that plumbing is the life and the guts of a house, of a home.
I'm actually from a general contracting background, and I always laugh with my manager because I say to me plumbing was a cost code. I had it was plumbing, and it's broken down into slab, rough, and trim. I had absolutely no idea how the details of things. It is funny because even now I'll catch myself at restaurants. I go in the bathroom, I'm like, oh, I know that faucet. I'm under the sink looking around because it's so detailed, and you know, that's a new world for me, and I love the bits and pieces that makes it all up and makes the whole thing, and it makes me excited to learn.
I guess my previous work history gave me all the tools I needed to kind of get going here. Working with hydraulic, electrical, having to read schematics, kind of helped me out moving into plumbing. Because learning the blueprints and reading all those were actually a lot easier for me to read the blueprints than it was trying to read schematics.